The narrative of Hadith number 266 from Sahih al-Bukhari, as narrated by Maymuna bint al-Harith, provides an insightful glimpse into the ritualistic practices of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. This account underscores the importance placed on cleanliness and hygiene within Islamic tradition, elucidating a meticulous procedure for ablution, known collectively as ghusl. In this hadith, the setting is quietly intimate, with Maymuna bint al-Harith serving as a witness and facilitator to the Prophet's exemplary conduct. She prepares the water and sets a screen for his privacy, illustrating the reverence and respect accorded to him. Through her narration, we ascertain a sequence of actions that reflect both spiritual symbolism and practical sanitary measures. The Prophet begins by pouring water over his hands, engaging in an action familiar to anyone acquainted with modern practices of personal hygiene. His choice to wash his hands once or twice, with Maymuna uncertain if thrice, echoes the universal principle of cleansing before engaging in any form of eating or ritual. In what follows, the Prophet demonstrates an intrinsic sensitivity to purity by washing his private parts, ensuring that any impurities are duly cleansed. His subsequent action of rubbing his clean hands over the earth or wall might appear quaint by contemporary standards, but it serves a dual symbolic and practical purpose, earth being purifying, and the act a measure against remaining impurities. Continuing with his routine, he rinses his mouth, clears his nose, and washes his face, a sequence that draws attention to the holistic approach to cleanliness, a notion of refreshing oneself both physically and spiritually. The washing of forearms and head reinforces this notion, encapsulating a completeness to the act. Next comes the encompassing act of pouring water over his entire body, signifying total purification, after which he withdraws from the original place of ablution to rinse his feet. This systematic approach not only signifies conscientiousness but reiterates a profound respect for the sacred act, avoidant of cross-contamination. Strikingly, when presented with a cloth to dry himself, the Prophet quietly declines by merely gesturing. This subtle act may hint at a deeper philosophical message, perhaps an attestation to the simplicity and avoidance of excess that is revered in Islamic teachings. Thus, this hadith does more than chart a path for ritual purification, it illustrates the mindset of mindfulness, respect, and attention that followers are encouraged to emulate.